Breaking news we've been following for the last few hours on our roadways. Commuters on I-75 northbound dealing with major delays tonight because of this. Thanks for joining us at 7. I'm Tracy Hutchins. Cleanup underway right now after a dump truck hit an overhead interstate sign. A huge headache for anyone trying to get home tonight. You can see the backup. This video from the Atlanta News First chopper from earlier tonight. First Alert meteorologist Cutter Martin. He's here with a look at the backup and ways to get around the gridlock. Cutter?
Yeah, we're going to bring you down to ground level now. This is the problem. The signage probably indicating an exit that came down after the crash. It is still down over the roadway, and this is a heavy piece of equipment here, and likely they have to have some engineers come out and try to figure out the best way to safely get this out of the way. So it is still a complete and total closure. I-75 northbound, all lanes adjacent to Canton Road. That's the nearest exit. That is where the sign fell down, and you are backed up more than 8 miles. That red now extending all the way back into inside the perimeter, inside I-285. Your two best alternates this evening are going to be Cobb Parkway if you're trending more west, maybe going up into Bartow County, Cartersville. And if you're taking 75 and you typically jut back east, maybe into North Fulton or further north and east from there, your best alternate will be Powers Ferry Road to Roswell Road. And then you're going to be put out onto an east-west roadway. That is Roswell Road. And then you will then, of course, have to decide whether you're heading west or heading to the east. Obviously, both of these options, a far reduced speed compared to I-75 northbound, and everyone is opting for these two alternates. So it's still going to be slow going. You need the alternate 75 northbound, and you need the extra time. 75 southbound into Atlanta, it's open, but still slow going as you pass Canton Road. A reminder, GDOT not expecting this to reopen until 8:45. We have at least once this evening seen that push back, and they may push it back again. We'll alert you as soon as it reopens. Atlanta News First app and at atlantanewsfirst.com.